you, sir. As always, it's a pleasure to have you here.
Good morning and thank you, Ms. Epifan and Soufriere FM. I am indeed elated to be here. Many, many, many thanks. And yes, it took quite a task to eventually get here, but I am immensely grateful to God. So you're correct. It took quite a bit to be here. Thank you.
It's all about Fun Strides come Monday, October 6th, 2025. On the ground, what has been happening the last time you were here? So much was discussed in terms of the various prizes and registration where persons can register, and not forgetting that vibe on the road with the trucks, with everything else.
Yes, indeed. Exciting times again, and we are revving to go. We, of course, are not surprised by the overwhelming numbers, those persons who are coming in last minute, as per always. Thankfully, we always make provisions for you. And believe it or not, I am getting the usual question: can we still register on the morning? Because I am trying to make it. I'm trying to get my shift changed and so on. So, yes, indeed, we do make provisions and allowances for those persons. So, a lot is happening in terms of preparations, in terms of um, having the sufficient amount of drinks, food, sound truck, in terms of the number of water stops, proper support from emergency services, um, the police being there to, of course, ensure their safety all along the route. And of course, putting our team together to just make certain that you are properly supported, be it the elderly, the young, the fit, the not so fit. We are there to accommodate everybody. And of course, let us not forget one of the most important aspects of our health and fun walk, that being the health side of things, that our team of nurses from the Soufriere Hospital, they are just as excited as we are and will be there on location.
Of course, I am excited as well. Hey, Fun Strides. I look like a nun today, all in white there. My head tie up, Thanks to Mr. Franklin Solomon for sure. I do appreciate it. I am not too sure what I'm going to win, but I have registered and I'm actually making the appeal for other persons to actually join that same initiative as well. Register, you could contact him. Of course, he has
Yes.
registrations form available as we speak. So you may want to approach him after he leaves here today,
Mhm.
or registration can also be done on that very same day as well. So as we speak, how has the registration process been, and are you satisfied with the public's response thus far?
Well, we are indeed happy. We are always satisfied with the response. For obvious reasons, people choose to participate for all sorts of reasons. Some come for the food, some come for the T-shirt, some come because of the prizes. Some persons just treat it as a lime, and there are other persons who make it a family engagement, a family outing, and this is what we really advocate for. So in terms of registration and how it is coming, it's coming along very well, and we are very happy with what we're seeing. And we want to take this opportunity to encourage persons to tell someone else and do whatever it takes to not only come along, but bring somebody along or encourage somebody to come along. Because too often when the walk is done, we see at least 100 to 150 onlookers at the beach park. They're just standing around and they're saying, "Oh, next year I'm going to make sure I'm there," or "I got up too late," or "and I could not make it," or you know, every year it's the same story, and persons just feel like they are missing out whenever the walk culminates and they see all of those wonderful prizes being handed out just for participating. So the prizes are not for somebody who places first, second, third, or who looks the most beautiful. No, it's for the person's your number. Everybody has an equal chance to win.
I was once that person for sure, but I'm happy now I am able to register and be part of that initiative. Minus the
Yes.
fun aspect of it, it is also where you can challenge your health, fitness, how fit are you as well. And even after that,
Mhm.
you can get access to free testing at the Soufriere Beach Park, where everything culminates as well. You can speak to, I have observed the bus terminal as one of those focus points for registration. You
Mhm.
can share more with us as well.
Absolutely. Thank you for this opportunity. So again, tomorrow, God willing, which is Friday, we will be at the town square, and we will be giving you an opportunity to register. It's of course, yeah, this is the third Friday that we are going to be out there, so you have the opportunity to register tomorrow, God willing. We will be there from. We're trying to be there from mid morning and go into the tail end of the afternoon. And also on Saturday, God willing, Saturday morning, we will be at the market slash bus terminal. So again, do whatever you can to ensure that you register, get your friends in, get your family in, and just go ahead and capitalize on this opportunity to not just participate, but to jumpstart a new lifestyle of health and wellness.
Can persons register on the same day of the event?
Yes, you can. We try not to encourage it because, for obvious reasons, we are busy trying to make sure that persons are enlisted and they are properly documented and wristbands are issued. But we turn away no one because our primary objective is participation. We really want for any and everybody to show up, and I want to encourage persons. It doesn't matter how fit you are or unfit you are. We have a proper support system on the road. We have courtesy vehicles, we have emergency vehicles, we have the music truck that will probably help you to move a stride or two. Whatever it takes to help you to finish, you have that support. So rest assured, and nobody's left behind. At no time will you find that you're so far behind that there is no courtesy vehicle there to help or support you. We make sure that you are properly managed and taken care of and facilitated. So rest assured, you will be fine. It doesn't matter who you are, how fit you are. Please, it's not too late. Show up and you give yourself a chance to win those wonderful prizes.
I was just about to ask you, for persons
Yes.
who may be keen on registering um, this year,
Mhm.
what are some of the benefits derived from that? And like I said, not just coming for the prices, but then
Yes.
what else is basically available for someone hearing for the first time? Fun strides, what is that all about? Can I register? What are the perks there?
Yeah, so again, it's a health and fun walk. It's a family health and fun walk. And the primary objective is to help persons to jumpstart a healthy lifestyle, an active lifestyle. And so, what we hope to get is that once persons participate, after that walk, they feel encouraged to continue to be active, be it on their own, with a group of friends, or with family. This is the primary objective of this. And this is why we have the health team to help you to assess exactly what your situation or condition is, or even your fitness level. All of those things are being facilitated by this activity. So, in terms of true benefits, it is this um, opportunity to help you become a lot more health conscious. That is primarily what Fun Strides really seeks to achieve.
Making positive strides for yourself.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
It is not about anybody else. It's the one thing that nobody can do for you, unless this person is a doctor, and even a doctor cannot necessarily make you healthy necessarily. So you do it for yourself, and the doctor helps you to either become healthy or stay healthy. But you have to make that initial stride.
I fully agree. We saw you all, I wouldn't say that, but then we saw you all flustered. We know it's crunch time. Do
Mhm.
you feel really overwhelmed?
No, not overwhelmed. For a few reasons, I have a very good team. I have my wife who is so consistently shouldering quite a bit of the burden. Many persons don't see her in the forefront. I am most times the person, but I have a very good team. I have my family on my own side, my immediate family, and I have my wife's family, as well as my team at the Soufriere Fitness Center. Everybody would just band together and make this event as special and successful as it is. And this year, of course, as per every year, we do have some persons who volunteer who do not belong to any of the groups that I just mentioned, but they would show up and ask how they could help. And it's just a blessing to have the amount of support that we usually will have, would have. And of course, we have the Boomshell team, those persons on the soundtrack. I have a number of handy guys who would come and provide a lot of support. So again, it's not just one person making it happen. It's really a group of persons, and it's an absolute blessing that we have that level of support.
Echoing your same sentiments, you said the truck is revved and ready for sure. Come rain, come sun.
Oh, no doubt. And I will not hesitate to recall, I think it was 3 years ago when it rained or poured so heavily. And it was depressing for a few minutes, but it was also shockingly um, encouraging when I saw over 300, about 400 persons just pacing through the rain and coming through the storm and showing up. And in that morning, it was lightning and thunder. And,
Mhm.
that did not stop almost 400 persons. So, an absolute blessing. And I look forward to it on Monday morning, God willing.
Okay. From 1 to 10, how ready would you say you guys are to execute?
In terms of the team, I would easily say that we're at an 8, but by the time tomorrow and Saturday, God willing, elapses, we would be closer to a 9 and almost a 10. So again, we pride ourselves on being prepared and being properly organized, and it's an absolute blessing that the average person, most times someone would do fun strides. You find that they may end up doing another walk later on in the year. And when they see me or one of our team members, they'll say, "Boy, I did that walk wherever, but these people have a lot to learn from y'all, man. You're so well organized and so on." So we do our best to ensure that, we have every single person happy and comfortable. And again, I want to use this opportunity. Should you not be comfortable, you have an issue or two, tell us on the spot, because we, in as much as we do much to ensure our readiness, we cannot be perfect. So again, feel free, point something out to us if you must.
Where can people go for more information or even last minute updates? And also speak to the shades. I have white, you have on a nice dark blue.
Yes. So you can, pay close attention to our um, WhatsApp status, mine in particular. I try to share as much as possible. You could look us up on Instagram, as well as Facebook. We are there providing as much as possible. If I may go as far as sharing my telephone contact at this time, it's 719-2142. Again, 719-2142. So feel free, message me, call me. I am more than happy to provide whatever tidbit of information that you may want.
And just to shed a light, registration is at a cost of, and again, the places they can do the last minute.
Yes, so registration again is at $50, and you are open to doing this at the Soufriere Fitness Center. We open from 5 in the morning and close at 9 p.m. Um, that is Monday to Thursday. On a Friday, we close an hour earlier, which is at um, 8 p.m. On a Saturday, we open from 8 a.m. to 12 noon. On Sundays, we are closed, but on a weekend like this one on Sunday, we know that persons will be trickling in. So Again, use the number. We more than likely will be there preparing for the morning. So you are free to show up on Sunday, God willing, or call the number in order to facilitate or have your registration documented. All right?
We know time is always of the essence as well. So,
Yes.
just a closing appeal. Finally, what's your call to action for the public as we count down to Monday's fun walk strides?
All right, so my call is simply to show up. That is what I literally beg for, that persons come in droves, come in large numbers. It's never too late to register. In terms of how we can facilitate the walk smoothly, we are begging that persons come in as early as possible, because the earlier you come, the better. The quicker we could register everyone, have them documented, issue the wristbands, and then take off on time. So
So, as early as
as
4:30.
early as 4:30. Most times we are there a little before 4 or at about 4 o'clock, and it's unbelievable. Most times there is a person or two or three or four already waiting. So again, we look forward to that.
Anything else in closing?
Well, I want to just use this opportunity to say a huge thank you to everyone involved in terms of the sponsors in particular, because we could not go as far as sharing all of those prizes without the support of the sponsors. So, if I may quickly go as far as running through them, as many as possible, trusting that I will not forget any of them. So, we have the likes of Anshasni and Jen Mountain. These are the one of the primary sponsors. Sugar Beach Resort, Viceroy Resort, Ladera Hotel Chocolat, Bank of St. Lucia, um, Auto Spa, Cool Breeze, Cricks, TLC Events, Island Time Tours and Taxi, Feel Good Tours, Seven Kings, Cricks. We also have not forgetting this particular. They are new. They have a couple new ones coming on board this year, and let me just big them up, especially because they were just at the end of our walk. They were quick to say, "Listen, next year I want to be on board. I want to support you," and they went as far as calling us very early. So, Ricky's Driving School, which is of course being led by Bon Herbert James. He's a sponsor this year, as well as the Children's Garden Learning Center, which is Mr. Giovanni Moses. Very, very important. They came on board and were quick to tell us that they would be supporting. Restore Pharmacy, yet another one. Biggest Place. Um, I pray that I do not forget. If you would allow me to cheat, I would see the back of your shirt. Um, but I think I have most persons here. So we were missing Hot Lily Boo. Very important. Leah Popo, she's the one who provides us with the organic breakfast, as well as Mags in Christopher Taxi. Equally important is Elevated Construction Limited, which is Mr. Bernard Saltibus. So we have, in fact, covered most of them. The only remaining would be Blue Waters, as well as M&C, Home Depot, M&C Pharmacy, the M&C Group.
And as we speak, MNC's outside. And I now see the reason why I had to wear this shirt for sure.
Oh, absolutely. Because we plan, and we plan properly, and I pride myself on it. So I probably foresaw this. So if I may just run through the prices
Yes.
as well. So we have $100 top up, and we know how somebody could do with that. We have at least $300 fuel vouchers. So more than likely, we're going to spread it and give three persons $100, as opposed to making it a two and a one. We have lunch for two at Ladera. We have two sets of lunch for two at Hotel Chocolat. Well, lunch for two at Hotel Chocolat, um, and lunch for two at Project Chocolat. That's the tour and the lunch. We also have lunch for two at Sugar Beach, as well as dinner for two at Sugar Beach. Monumental, this big. So we have a $250 taxi voucher. We have a 40-inch TV. Um, we have Massey vouchers, $100 Massey voucher, as well as a $200 Massey voucher. We have gym membership. So somebody's going to win a month gym membership. Another person, 3 months gym membership, and that is with a gym outfit. And we also have a weekend for two at Coco Palm, which is in fact at Rodney Bay. And of course, the big one that everybody is claiming and everybody
You
is willing to
saved
do
it
any
for
and everything to
last.
do to win a trip to Miami. So somebody's going to win a round trip to Miami upon the completion of the walk.
Why you decide to name that last prize? Huh? It should be first.
Well, it should have been first, but again, I wanted everybody to listen to every single price that we have down, because I know most persons are saying, "Is it really true that you could win a trip to Miami?" Yes, it is, and every year we try to secure a prize trip to an international destination. So we've done New York, we've done England, we've done Canada last year. This year we're
Martinique,
doing
we've done
Miami.
Martinique as
So
well.
yes, we've done Martinique
Yeah.
a few times. So we don't know where we'll end up next year.
Amsterdam.
Or Dubai,
Yes.
or
I claim.
Paris.
Yes, but
You
then
never know.
15 minutes to the hour of
Yes.
12 noon in Surface St. Lucia, of course, the Eastern Caribbean, Mr. Franklin Solomon, Soufriere Fitness Center, and it's all about fun strides. Come
Yes.
Monday, October 6th,
No doubt.
2025. And of course, get there at the earliest so everything can run smoothly.
Correct. Again, thank you so much. We appreciate the opportunity. God bless.
My God bless you too. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so, so much.
Yes.